Hi, my name is Sandra.
Hi, my name is Oscar.
I actually went to a domestic violence vigil, and like my case was, we worked it out and I just needed like extra support so we can just learn how to handle triggers. So that's where they told me, oh, Foothill Family has a program for your situation, and that's when I reached out.
You mentioned about the program and at the beginning when you hear anger management, or it's like, whoa, what's going on? And then I said I'll do it because if she wants to do it, I'll do it. But at the beginning I was like a little bit like I don't want to do it, but we did it. One of the things that I learned a lot is that you have to know, like with this program, you have to get to know your wife. Like sometimes you do stuff that she doesn't like, but you don't know if she likes it or not.
And with me, this has worked way better than like with a marriage therapist, because it felt like we were just talking about problems and it just became very negative. And here it was more like, I felt like, and a lot of people have been through this, so it was easy to do it. You feel like if I want to talk, I could talk. If I don't want to really share anything, just listen. So it takes a little bit of the pressure of like discussing, because in therapy you have to discuss where you left off. The flexibility was also really, with such a big family, it took a couple of things to finish a while because of our dynamic, you know. I didn't realize how important it was for me to work and have that independency. That made such a big difference. And even he said it really changed. I appreciate things more, where before I used to take them for granted. There's times where I have to go back to the books if I'm having like the same, or I'm just going around in circles. I go back to the exercises, and then I'm like going back to the structure of how to problem solve, and then I realize it's not such a big deal once I do it. Before, I think we felt guilty for not being able to do everything because our kids are from 30 to 3, so it's like 3 generations of children. Now, I just took my first trip with my daughter, and it was the first time where it's not the whole family and it's just me and her. And so I don't think that would have been possible had we not been communicating so well. So we're splitting up, but we're communicating more. And so, yeah, that has helped our children.
Hopefully we'll be celebrating that we're still together.
For me, so because I keep schedules, it's gonna be like my daughter's high school graduation, and like this year's her main year, and she's really active in high school. She's part of the yearbook club, a bunch of stuff, so it's being present for the whole year.
To continue raising our kids and family, and applying this program to every situation that we get in the future. Just fun to learn. Even if you don't have the problem with your wife, you still learn for future situations. It's not even with your wife. You can apply it to your friends. You can apply this to your kids. You can apply it to your job. I really recommend it. Even when you're at dinner and you hear a conversation and you know you have the class and you know what to respond. It's like, oh, no, you guys should do this or try this. And it's nice to be able to speak about the things that you learn in the program. It's like you give her the card, and while she has the card, she can speak. She can speak everything that she wants to tell me, and then she gives me the card, and I ask her, like, did I understand what you're telling me? And she affirms, and then I have the card, and now it's my time to speak, instead of just blah, 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 going back and forth.
Through that technique, I learned like I couldn't, it was so hard for me to stay quiet, not put in, you know, and I think, you know, a lot of us have that problem. And so it was nice, like even Even now, I still have a problem with that I have to keep practicing, where it's like, don't interrupt, let them finish. Even at work, I'm learning that, you know, let them finish. They're just talking, you know.
Mistrust, support, and happiness.
For me, it's support, the fact you can rely on each other, and just communicating.